What do you do, YouTube? It's your boy, Jerm. Back at it again with another one with
Chase Boy. We back with another video.
Y'all know what it is. It's Jerm Talk. It's Jerm Talk. It's time to get a what?
Jermier.
Trying to get a little Jermier. Trying to get y'all up on it. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Make sure y'all like, subscribe.
Okay.
Throw it in the
group chat, man.
In the group chat.
You gotta throw it in the group chat, man. Stop playing.
Stop playing.
Stop playing.
Glad y'all here today. We gonna get straight to it. Today we're gonna kick it off with our boy. He said he got something for it.
I got something for it, man. So somebody was watching and they was like, "Oh, I'm loving the content,
Okay.
but can y'all talk about something?"
Okay. Like we don't talk about.
How do you know if you chose the right friend?
Chose the right friend.
And I was like, "Huh? What you mean by that?" And how they made it seem like was like you might meet somebody, but then when you get to see the whole group of everybody, it's like, dang, I chose the wrong homeboy. And I was like, then what you gonna do? Gonna homie hop?
That sound like hoe hopping. So
I was like, you gonna homie hop?
So
but then hold on. And then I was like, you know what? I can't even look at it like that because we do it too. We be like, nah, this friend ain't it. And if we see like certain groups around from like Instagram or like at a party or something, we try to play it off like, oh, I didn't know that was your friend. But you seen them tag each other, like each other pictures. But another thing, y'all really don't be friends. So that's one of those situations. The girls really don't be friends. They just be a
really what she was trying to say. She wasn't talking about no friends. She was talking about some. How do you know when you pick a dude and then you meet his friends? They're like, oh, I picked the wrong one out of the group. That's really what she wanted to say. But she said it's smooth. I like how she did that. That's smooth. No. I know what you're trying to say is how can you tell when you pick a dude?
Mm-hmm.
And then you meet the friend. That's what she said. Friends. She ain't talking about nothing because friends just friends. You don't care who the other friend is. And I picked the wrong one. She really trying to say is how did I pick the wrong dude and how do I get to the other dude? Girl, it's tough. It's tough because like what you gonna do?
I got a question.
What you gonna do with
Say
it?
if
Like if they in a talking stage, like it's still tough because then he might be like, this is my dog. And then sometimes as your dogs, you might be like, well, I know I can't get off the leash on this one unless he give me the word to. But if she throwing hints like, oh, I seen your Instagram, so you do well for yourself, huh? You got a little car, okay, you go on trips, a lot, okay, you go by yourself, like stupid stuff like that, like yeah, this my boy though, this my boy, like. That shit, like y'all boys, like we don't really talk like that. We friends. Like that's what they get to. Now they friends. See, at first y'all was talking. That's why she switched it to say how you know. She not talking about no friend hopping. She talking about some dick hopping. She trying to figure out like, okay, well now we friends, and she trying to figure out how to smooth it out. And I don't really. It's tough. I don't know how she gonna. How do you pull that maneuver?
I look at it like this. Just be transparent. Just be like, you know what?
Be transparent. Ooh.
I thought
you might.
I thought I was digging you until I seen your homeboy.
Damn.
And that's just a position that somebody just gonna have to respect. And it's up to your homeboy to be like, nah, we ain't gonna do that. Or I hit after you hit. And I just see multiple situations where it can be like, on the other hand, how if somebody come to you, say if somebody was talking to me, we get around each other. Say we wasn't brothers though, and then the same girl you seen me introduce everybody to, y'all meet. Oh, this my dog. Damn, I can't. It's too hard. Say we was just friends, and damn.
That boy laughing.
Say if we were just friends.
Okay.
And Shawty came through. And we go in the cut. Go to a little kickback.
Okay.
You pop up. Kickback going on. 2 weeks later, we come back to another kickback.
She feeling the vibes.
She enjoyed
That's a baby.
your mannerism. You controlling the room.
Okay.
You not doing too much. You just keeping control of the music. You got the tempo going.
Okay.
You making everybody feel good, so they feel safe and secure.
But would you just be to the point that she liking it? She's liking the groove. She liking the walk. She liking the walk. She liking the smell of it.
But you seen her mess with me a few times.
So how does that work?
And then eventually she come up and start entertaining you outside of the kickbacks. How would you play?
It never really even works like that, because your boy, even if it's your dogs, most of the times it's not cock blocking because they already had the girl. So it's like they defending their shield. I ain't had a homeboy. Shout out to them. You know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say but we was cool, and it was funny. We played football and stuff together.
Okay.
It was cool. We grew up, my dog, my little dog, chilling. And then like my birthday come around, I want to say about 2 or 3 years after graduation or something like that. I would pull up on him. Me and my boy London ain't here today, but London, we pull up on him. We doing it. We having a good time. And out of nowhere, he like, man, I seen what's the name under your pictures. And I'm like, okay, bro. Like cause I seen him with her. I'm thinking that's my boy. He ain't never said nothing like that. So I think, yeah, man. Cause when we was back together, she used to always do stuff like, did Jerm like black girls? Anyway, I was like, what? Also, disclaimer: I dated like one Spanish and Mexican type of young lady. Back in high school, you got a label from there on out that's what you like. Or white girl, it's a label. But she asked him, he was like, no, he never told me about it. And he's like, he knew she liked me because she would always bring up, because I ain't say much, I was quiet, but I used to do stuff or whatever. And he was like, always be like, I don't know, I'm trying to move away, but he's like, I see y'all on talking back and forth, but me, if I'm on the gram, bro, I'm just talking. I ain't here to impress nobody. I ain't here nothing. I see something, that's why I follow you. I'm gonna say something under there. So then I'm like, dang, you held back on this long? Yeah. Cause I want it. But I'm letting you know now. I'm like, dang, it's 2 or 3 years down the line, But that's my dog. Couldn't even be mad at him. It happened what happened afterwards. But yeah, cause most of the time the gatekeeper is not the female. It's gonna be your boy. Cause most of the time if you serving your boy right, you ain't gonna crush it down like that, or you gonna probably go, let's have a hug, let's talk about this real quick. See where you at and see where he at, and if you at somewhere you ain't at, you like, dang, alright. Or you might be like, bro, you just gonna have to take this L, and I'm gonna have to get you something later. Like you're gonna have to do something.
You gonna have to skip this one, but I got you on the next.
I got you later on. Cool though. He gonna be upset about it, but as long as because usually it's like that. Because if not, because then your boy playing defense. He out there playing, he got the ball dribbling. He ain't letting you come snatch it. It's his ball right now. So, it's just your boy. That's how it happened with me. So like I said, the girl usually you can't, you gotta let them do it. You do let your intentions be known, because then that get the ball rolling. But if you thinking that it's just gonna be like that, because 9 times out of 10 girls be thinking, oh, I mess with him. Dude's messy too. Once he might not act like he knew you messed with his homeboy, but that's a whole man. Oh, that's crazy. We ain't even friends like that.
Yeah, we just grew up together. That's it.
They done already had a conversation, a plot, and a plan on you. Like, you think you controlling that, but usually we get that signed off because you don't want too much beef later on, especially if it's somebody you actually cool with. You're gonna go talk to them, so there ain't really nothing you can do but put your attention in the air.
Hopefully that helped you out, because
gatekeepers. She said she wants the team. She said, I got with a bench player. I want to be with Kyrie. I didn't know y'all had Kyrie on this team. Dang, I didn't know y'all had Kyrie. We just friends anyway. He took me out to 2 places and shit. We just friends.
No, I paid.
Yeah, I paid.
I
I paid. You know what it is. I ain't like that.
He paid one time, I paid the second time.
So we just friends.
We just hanging out. We coolin'.
Right,
yeah, whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, that's.
But hopefully that helped you out, though. Hopefully. Got anything else to say after that?
Sure. It's your boy Jerm.
It's your boy Chase Way.
See y'all again in another.